Ryan Seacrest openly discusses what it's like to watch Live. After Mark Consuelos leaves, rebrand with him. Since Ryan Seacrest left Live, and Mark Consuelos replaced him as co-host, it has been almost a month. Prioritizing American Idol and his Los Angeles-based radio show above Live, Seacrest co-hosted the program with Kelly and Ryan for 6 years before deciding to quit. The television star also has summer opening plans for additional pediatric hospitals supported by his charity, which will take precedence over the chat show that shoots in New York. Even though he has already moved on, it seems that viewing the show's makeover after his departure has been strange for him. Ryan Seacrest's departure from Live and Mark Consuelos' replacement were both announced at the same time. Consuelos has frequently served as a guest co-host, indicating that she and Kelly Ripa have adjusted to their roles as co-hosts. When speaking to Ed about the new Live, Seacrest expressed some open thoughts. "I find it really odd when the commercial appears on television. It's strange as well when I use my Live with Kelly and Mark cup to drink while announcing that I'm coming on the show. However, it makes the coffee taste better." The 48-year-old media mogul put a lot of work into it Live. For those 6 years, based on what we've seen, he and Ripa seem to grow very close during their time as co-hosts as well. So it's understandable that the star would still need some time to get used to the changes. On the upside, he won't always have to travel to the other side of the country for work and, of course, he can also always return as a guest star and get some of that great-tasting coffee. There were many tears and laughs on the star's final day on Live, as the program highlighted some of his best moments. "I can see how hosting a talk show nearly every weekday morning can be demanding on a person, especially if they are also working hard elsewhere and traveling for it. Therefore, I wasn't surprised when he made the decision to go, even though it was still difficult to watch him depart. Luckily, he is keeping plenty busy post-Live, particularly with the remaining American Idol installments this season. One could argue that he owes the bulk of his career to the show and, believe it or not, he almost didn't end up hosting Idol when it was first being developed years ago. He was actually asked to audition to be a judge, and the show could have been much different had things panned out that way. Who knows, he may not have even earned the notoriety he now has, which arguably helped earn him his talk show gig. Since Live, with Kelly and Mark has taken over weekday mornings, it's been fun to see the dynamic between the titular couple as not only spouses but co-hosts. Kelly Ripa spent a while looking for her last host after Michael Strahan abruptly left Live in 2016, with the show rebranding to Live, with Kelly for a year as she went through rotating guest co-hosts before Ryan Seacrest finally joined. It's great that she now not only has a great co-host in Consuelos but that Ryan Seacrest, despite any weird feelings he might have about the rebrand itself, approves.